Hey guys,
Hi.
how are you?
You are awesome. I know you are.
Good.
You're throbbing.
Mm.
Plus, today we're actually talking about personal development
And
and
mindset.
So we were speaking that into your day. We were speaking that you're feeling awesome today. Ow!
Yes!
Oh gosh, guys, mindset is probably the number one thing that you have to continually work on, especially in this industry. I get really passionate about mindset and personal development, don't I?
I think I'm gonna have to kind of throw myself in this conversation sometime because I'm never gonna get a chance to talk.
Yeah, I get really excited. So I do want to give you a suggestion. A book changed my life several years ago. It's called The Magic of Thinking Big. On Amazon. You can get it for like $8, but it literally changed my whole mindset. And when my whole mindset changed, our entire life changed.
Right.
My mindset started rubbing off on him, and then he got passionate about changing his mindset, and here we are.
Right.
So
There's a lot of different resources you can use. I know there's a lot of people kind of like me. I'm not a huge fan of reading, and I know that's terrible, but there's so many other avenues that you can choose to really accomplish the same thing. So with all this technology, all these different apps on your phone, there's also CDs out there. I mean, lots of
you can
different
just
stuff you can
download
use.
books now.
Right.
They'll read it to you.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's a lot of them.
you like those ones.
I do. I find myself kind of napping almost when, I start reading, my mind starts shutting down. I'm a thriver, so it's not okay that I'm napping. And so I like to listen to it. It helps keep me motivated throughout my day.
Yeah, so one suggestion for you is when you first wake up in the morning, you take your capsules, right? And then while you're waiting that 20 to 40 minutes, I would really suggest just putting in some earbuds and listening to some personal development. Some of our favorites are Les Brown. He's really great if you want to laugh.
Jim Rohn.
Jim Rohn, he's really great, especially towards network marketing.
Right. Darren Hardy.
Darren Hardy.
Darren Hardy is actually one of my favorites because he also does a daily.
Because his name is like yours.
His name's close to mine. I mean, he had it first, whatever. But he does daily, what do you call them?
DarrenDaily.com.
Right, but he does daily segments, however you want to say it. So every day it actually emails to you, and so you just literally click on the link and you'll watch it. And it's only a few minutes long.
Tony Robbins, if you really need your butt kicked into gear.
Yeah, he'll put you in your place.
Same with Eric Thomas. Those are a couple that will really just kind of like, ooh.
Right.
They kind of just smack you upside the head.
The point is,
But
it
we
doesn't
need
really
that.
matter. Right. The point is, it doesn't really matter who it is, as long as you're doing it. Right. As long as you're taking that step forward to grow your thinking. Because this business, you could be the best salesperson, out in the world, but if your mind isn't to that next level, you will never get to that next level.
It will literally stop you right in your tracks. If you don't intentionally grow your mind and intentionally work on being a better you, it will stop you and your business right in its tracks, and it will happen so fast. One of the first things when somebody comes to me and they're like, I'm stuck in my business, how much personal development a day are you doing? Like, that is like the number one thing I'll ask you, because it's that important. Because if you don't think you can hit 4K or you don't think you can hit 12K, then you're never going to do it, period. If you don't think you will, it's not going to happen. But the moment that your mind flips and you're like, you know what, I can do this, all of a sudden things start happening and you'll get there. It's just, that's the power of your mind, the power of your subconscious, the power of speaking things out into reality over and over and over again. I'm big on repetition and being repetitive in that to just make it sink, because we're kind of hard-headed,
Right. It's the daily exercise, not the once a week, I'm going to listen to a 2-hour segment and expect it to actually grow you as a person. It's something that you got to exercise daily, whether it's 10 minutes a day or it's an hour a day, whatever you have time to fit in your schedule that you feel is comfortably growing you as a person.
Absolutely.
Because remember, not everything is just about business, right?
This is a journey. This is a journey.
You're growing your life. And so when you grow your mind and you change your daily actions, it's going to naturally affect your business anyways. And so your business is going to start to grow when you start to grow.
You'll never find a 200K who's the same person that they were from when they started to when they reached that point. Every rank comes with new challenges and new things to overcome and new mindset challenges. Like it's just so important. And that's why we wanted to make sure we included this in your first 6 weeks so you understand how important it really is. So take the time every day to develop yourself, find some books, get on YouTube, just take the time to do that. And I could keep going on, and I'm gonna refrain.
There's just a lot of resources that you can use. There's lots of different avenues. The whole point is just to get out there and do it, just like we already said.
And there's like such an abundance.
Right.
Such an abundance. If you need suggestions, just reply back to this email, and I'm more than happy to give you some suggestions on some things that you could do, books you could get, etc. But just like Damron said, just do it.
Right. There is one I really want to throw out there because it really specializes in direct sales network marketing. Okay, and I love it. I send it to a lot of my promoters anyways. And it is the Jim Rohn Growing Your Network Marketing Business.
So crazy. What a great name.
Right. But it's about 2 hours or so.
I think you can get it on YouTube for free.
You can get on YouTube for free. I really challenge you to watch it because it will, if you listen to it, it'll change the way that you think.
And honestly, if you listen to it over and over and over again, I promise you'll hear things differently every single time. It's crazy. But that's just how your mind works. It'll pick up on things that are kind of relatable to you in that moment. A month later, it could be totally different. So I've read The Magic of Thinking Big, I don't know, a dozen times. So awesome. Have fun. It's exciting. Like I said, it's a journey, and it's exciting going through the journey. Sometimes it's not super fun because at the end of the day, you're going against, however old you are, you're going against all those years of old thinking. And now it's time to start new thinking and start walking out the new you, the new person that empowered you, that knows that you can accomplish all that you set out to accomplish. So, and we're here to support you however we can.
Yep.
Bye.
See you guys.